as you can see, I'm going to be doing a nursery tour. Right now I am standing in Caden's nursery. He has not been in here that often. I brought him in here a couple times since he's been born, but because he is a newborn, he's still in the room with me and my husband. So I've just been kind of putting things in here as I go along, and this is how far I've come with the nursery. His room is not a very big room, so I won't be putting much more in here. I plan to get an area rug, just a small rug to go in this room, but I won't be putting any more furniture in here. I only really wanted these two pieces because like I said, the room is small and I don't want to clutter it with a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to start here with the mural wall. This is a wall that I love. I had my husband paint this. I actually saw the original kind of wall on Pinterest, and then I looked online and found more pictures of mural walls. And you can actually buy these, really, but they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I was like, well, I showed it to my husband and he was like, oh, I can paint that, no problem. So he painted it for me. I really love this wall because I wanted to do an outdoorsy, like woodland type theme for Caden's room, and he did a wonderful job on it. I wanted the colors to be neutral tones. I feel like that's very calming, and I really love grays and soft neutral tones, so I did that for Caden's room as well. So on to the furniture. Now, like I said, I didn't want to put a lot of furniture in the room because it's a small room, so I really only needed these two pieces of furniture, and this is his crib. It's actually a 4-in-1 crib, so it is a crib. It also makes out into a toddler bed, and then it makes out into a full-size bed as well. It has separate rails to go to it to make it into a full-size bed. And then this is the changing table with drawers, and it's actually got a hutch as well. And I really wanted a changing table with a hutch because it just gives me more storage for things that I need to store, and also it was bigger and I just felt like I needed more storage. So I like the fact that I can put pictures on it, I can put extra stuff on it. I really like that. And I got this set on Craigslist. A family was actually moving and they were selling their furniture, which was barely used. So they charged, I think I paid $300 for both of these pieces, which if I had bought them brand new would have been way more. So if you are looking not to spend a lot of money on furniture and things like that, I recommend going online. When people are moving or when their children grow out of their furniture, some of it is barely used and you can get it for a really good price. You can sand it down, paint it whatever color you wanted, but since it was in such great condition, I left it in the original color that it's in. I was going to sand it down, but it looks so pretty that I didn't want to. So now we're going to move on to the comforter set. I got this comforter at Babies R Us. And actually, my mother-in-law bought this for me along with the baby furniture. She paid for the baby furniture and got me the comforter set that I wanted. This was the original piece that I saw, which is what I based the room off of. I love all the neutral colors and the different textures that are on the comforter. And the sheet, I just have a fitted sheet on the bed. Nothing else is in the bed with him except for his lovey, which I got at his shower, and it's gray just like everything else that's in the room, so it fits. So I just put it in his bed as a little comfort. I didn't want to put any pillows or anything like that in the bed just because he really doesn't need that. He's a baby, and you know, it'll just be for decoration anyway. So that's his bed. He does have a bed skirt, but because of the way that the bed is made, you can't really see it. But it is beige and black, and it does have little tassels at the bottom of it. And like I said, I just loved the animals and things like that were on it. I thought it fit really well with the theme of the room. Over here in this corner, I have these crates that my sister actually stained to a darker wood. She did it for my shower, and she did a really good job, and I just used them for storage. I was going to put some of his books in there and things like that. I haven't gotten around to putting any books in it yet, but that's what I'm going to use it for any stories that I want to read him at night. Right now, all I have is this wall art in there, which says Climb Every Mountain. I got that from Hobby Lobby along with this plane. I actually got the plane from Hobby Lobby as well. We spray painted it for his shower, and so I just put the planes in various places in his room. That's a picture of my husband and I when I was pregnant with Caden. And down here is actually another lovey that somebody made me. And it's a sonogram picture of Caden when he was in my tummy. This was the first picture that I got of him, so that's also in there. And I also have this zebra lamp, which has nothing to do with the woodland theme, but it was only $5. I got it at Bargain Hunt. So I love shopping at that store. My sister introduced me to the store. So if you live near one, you should check it out if you haven't already. But Bargain Hunt, basically, they get a ton of stuff from various stores, and they mark it down really, really low. And then they mark it down even lower based on the date that it came in there. So based on the date this was in there, I got it for $5. So I was going to spray paint it to match the room, and I still plan on doing that, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But since it was only $5, I just went ahead and got it. Now over here is the fox, and it goes along with the comforter set that I got. And it's just holding his diapers and stuff. This is his changing table, of course, and these are just some baskets I have for storage. The baskets have his bibs, his washcloths, his socks, his hats, and I got the baskets from Garden Ridge. It used to be called Garden Ridge, now it's the At Home store, but they have such cute, unique things in there. Even their wall art is really great, but they have really, really cute storage bins, so I got these from there. These are more planes that I had at my shower that we spray painted. This is another set from my shower. Oh boy. My sister also stained these letters, so I put them in here. And it's a picture of all of us. This is when I was pregnant with Caden. We took a picture with the boys, and I have that there. This picture I just have sitting up there. It's from Hobby Lobby, but it's a bear, and it fit with the theme. It has gold on it, and that's a bear that the boys gave me a long time ago, and I just wanted to share it with Caden, so I put it in his room. And of course these drawers have all of his clothes and things in it. This is another bear that I got a long time ago. My sister changed the color of the bow and things like that to match with the theme of the shower, but now that he's in Caden's room, I'm going to change his bow again, probably make it gray. On the floor I just have a storage bin that has all of Caden's little shoes in it. It has all of his baby shoes and stuff in there. Also from the Bargain Hunt store, I was able to get this curtain, and I love this curtain actually. It's a really neat texture to it, but it matched with the room, and it was only $5. Most of the curtains there are $5. So if you're looking for good bargains, please go to Bargain Hunt, because most of their stuff is really, really cheap. And in the store, I believe these curtains were like $19.99, and I got it for $5. This diaper pail, my brother-in-law actually got me this, and he got it from Babies R Us. And it's a decor diaper pail, and I wanted a gray one to match with his room. So he bought that for me from Babies R Us too. This TP tent, I actually got this from Hobby Lobby, and it matched with the theme of his room with the cream and the gray. So I wanted to get it for him, even though he can't play in it right now. I felt like as he grows to be a toddler, it'll be really, really fun for him to get in there and play and read stories and stuff like that. Of course, there's a lot more that I want to add to the room. I, of course, want to put pillows and things inside of the TP tent, but I haven't completed everything that I wanted to do yet, but this is the tent, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. This is kind of Caden's little art wall, and these stickers came inside of the bedding. So it gave me the trees. I got the fox and the deer and the bear. And I love this little quote, "I love you more than I can bear." Of course, this was a beast trying to stick these little letters on the wall. Kyan helped me do it, my oldest son, but it was terrible trying to take them off the paper and stick them on the wall. I really don't want to have to go through that again. I got this from Hobby Lobby for This Child I Have Prayed. I thought this was cute and it matched his room, so I went ahead and got this from Hobby Lobby. They were having a 50% off sale on all their wall art when I got all of these things, and also the TP tent was on sale as well. I think it was 50 to 60% off when I bought it at Hobby Lobby. So go to Hobby Lobby when they have sales. They're really good sales. This C is actually from his shower. And so the letters were so big that I didn't use all of them to spell his name out. I just took the C and put it on the wall. Be strong and brave. That's also a piece of wall art that I got from Hobby Lobby. On the ground here is just a bin that I got from the at-home store again. And I just use it to put all of his blankets in. So it has all of his receiving blankets, his fuzzy blankets, all his blankets are in this bin here. There's a little coat that I got. It's actually a bear, and I got this from Target. It is cold down here in Atlanta now. We really don't have harsh winters, but it does get cold. So I went ahead and got him a little jacket, and it's just hanging there. It's not really a part of the nursery tour, but it just happened to be there. So this is pretty much what his room looks like right now. And this is from the door. When you walk in the room, this is pretty much what you see. And I'm really excited about the progress that I made so far. Like I said, there's a few more things that I want to add, but this is pretty much what's going on in his nursery right now. He will be in here soon. Like I said, he hasn't slept in here at night yet, only because he still gets up during the night, and it would be awful having to walk back and forth between our room and his room 2 or 3 times a night. That's not happening. So we're really excited to bring him in here, and I'm gonna probably put him in here within the next couple of weeks. But I really thank you guys for joining me for this nursery tour. But God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next vlog.